Okay, yes. Okay, both my streams are actually working now. So, let us get down to running them their shadows. Just where we left off, I was investigating a murder scene and they kicked me out. So, I and Native American stereotype lady, are going to sneak back in to see if the spirits can tell us anything about the murder. And she gave me a bunch of money to hire some Shadowrunners. So I'm going to hire some Shadowrunners. But Cherry Bomb's talking to me first. Cherry Bomb flags you down as you walk past the door.
Hey, Lady Stardust! There's a woman looking for you. Jessica something. She waiting for you by the stage. Bellevue type. Wouldn't order nothing. Won't touch nothing. I think she's afraid of disease or something.
Oh, thanks, Cherry.
No charge, Gemma.
That guy was... Let's see. So who's around?
I just got in, but I think Coyote's cleaning the bar back up. Mr. Delilah's hanging out in his usual place. The vendors downstairs came in a few minutes after me. Oh, and Bartlett's here. Don't think you met him yet.
Well, who's Bartlett?
John Bartlett. Big presence at the end of the bar. He's in the biz. Connected. You might want to meet him.
Well, why is the bar so empty?
We don't get much action in the early afternoons. Just a few salarymen slumming Touristville and hoping to talk to Madam Sinful and some die-hard regulars.
Madam Sinful?
That's what the downtown folks calls Mrs. Cabada. It's a Touristville thing. They like her to have a naughty name like that.
And is that guy still bothering you?
You mean my ex, Shane? Nah, he ain't been back since the last time. No calls or pages or handwritten notes neither. Weird. He was so persistent. I guess he finally got the message. Maybe he'll find someone with the Universal Brotherhood of his and settle down.
Well, I'm going to have a look around.
Have fun!
I'm really regretting the choices I made in my voice performance for that particular character. Let's see what John Bartlett wants. Let's see if I remember that I have to actually click on their feet to talk to someone. Full of life with a quick smile, the man tilts his head and watches you approach. Hey lady, what's shaking? Have you looked around? There's a whole lot of shaking going on. I got something that might rock your world. If you got time. Time is money. I'm listening. You ever heard of You ever heard of the Nephilim Network? Of course you have. An in-the-know lady like you has heard of all the premier merc teams out there. If you say so. We're a tight unit. We cost a bit more than the common rabble, but we're worth it. Okay, Mr. Nippleheim. Nerps. I will never stop being amused by Nerps. He was German, wasn't he?
I'm very busy. You show me something worth my time or you walk away.
Oh. Let's see. Oh, man. Oh, I can sell secrets to him? He'll buy secrets from me. Oh, that's great. Data from the NTSB. Renraku would pay to keep it quiet, and heirs would pay to know what it is. I've got 800 nuke or something like that. You know what? Screw it. I'll think about it.
Don't think too long. Info like that has an expiration date.
Alright, you know what? I need to get Shadowrunner. if the... I don't even remember what etiquette I chose now. Society. If the society etiquette never comes up, I'm going to be very upset. Alright, you know, money's money. This wasn't even something I knew I could do.
You change your mind?
About what? I haven't even asked you about this. I've got a juicy bit of BTL clients, straight from the Yakuza Syndicate lab.
That's dangerous info. I'd rather not handle it. So how about 600?
Oh, come on. I don't... You know what? Fine. I don't have any of these etiquettes. It's just... I don't think I'm going to need that stuff or anything else. You know, so to NERPs with it. What is NERPs? Is it a beverage? Is it a smokable item? I think it's a... Like, I get the feeling it's a beverage. I don't know. I'm just fascinated by NERPs. What is the NERPs? What is its secrets? Alright, I am now going to quick save. Because I don't know if this is going to advance the story or not. At a glance, you can tell that she's Sam's sister Jessica. Nah. I got all messed up. At a glance, you can tell that Sam's sister Jessica is from a different world, the opposite of Sam in every way. Her suit is tailored, her eyes are sharp, and her style exudes authority. Ms. Watts and Jessica Watts. She eyes you up and down warily. She does a good job of hiding it, but it's clear that she's well outside of her comfort zone. Yes, and you? My name's Lady Stardust. I used to work with your brother, Sam. I should have guessed. How's that? You look like the type. Seedy. She seems to instantly regret saying it. I'm sorry. Look, I just want to understand what's going on here. A woman who called herself Coyote contacted me this morning to inform me that my brother was dead and that I should come to this place to speak to someone about an investigation. Oh. That's right, and I'm hoping that you can help me get to the bottom of this. I don't know what use I'll be. Just answer a few questions is all. Alright, but... She then furrows her brow, regarding you more critically. You're not with police, are you? No, I'm not. Is that a problem? Her frown grows more pronounced. No, it's just that I don't want anyone else getting hurt on account of my brother. Surely there's an official police investigation going on. Why not let the professionals handle this? I am a professional. But you must have better things to do than waste your time searching for whoever killed my low-life brother. We low-life stick together. Besides, I'm not doing it for free. She seems genuinely surprised. Someone's paying you? I find it hard to believe that someone who really knew Sam would put up the money for it. Oh, okay, I'm afraid that's on a need-to-know basis. This is ridiculous. He was my brother. And you seem real shaken by his death. Fine, I'll pay you 100 just to tell me. Oh, being sassy paid off. Done. Sam Watts. Okay, at least she paid. She actually paid up. Good on her. I don't understand. He set it all up before his death, as a contingency. Am I to believe that my drunken sort of a brother hired you to find the person who killed him after he died? Her boardroom mask drops momentarily, and a sigh she reveals a brief glimpse of real emotion. I left Seattle to get away from Sam and his bullshit. Now I'm back, he's dead, and I still have to deal with him? Yeah, well, so do I! Jessica composes herself, and in a breath, the mask is back in place. Listen to me, Lady Stardust. You seem like a decent person, but I'm trying to move on with my life. Our mother killed herself last year, and Sam... Well, Sam was Sam, you know. I've worked hard to put my family issues behind me. I don't want to see this drag on. Well, I would love nothing more than to give you closure, and quickly, so get off my back. I appreciate this, but I think I prefer just to let it be. No one else needs to get hurt. Yeah, can she beat it? He did have my back there with New Larry. You know, we have our shared mutual hatred of New Larry. Your brother had my back when I needed him. I can't walk away from this. Are we talking about the same man? My brother was worthless, Lady Stardust. Worthless. He used people. She sighs. She's done. Never mind. I can see that you're not going to let this go, and I respect that you're honoring my brother's memory in your own way, but I hope you can understand how emotional this is for me. How emotional what is for me? You're doing literally nothing but complaining. Jessica's demeanor instantly changes, from reluctant to helpful in the span of a single meditative breath. Maybe you can do things in a way the police can't, and maybe I can help. What do you need from me? I need you to be helpful and not give me a hell of a lot of dialogue options. At least her voice isn't hard on the throat. Some of the voices I do are a little hard on the throat and the soft palate. Alright. When was the last time you spoke or heard, saw or spoke to Sam? It's been ages. I can't even remember. The bartender here recalls Sam complaining about arguments with his sister. I don't know what to say. Maybe he dwelled on the past when he was in his cups. We certainly argued enough when we were younger. Maybe it's his other sister. Maybe it's a different Sam. You don't know. I'm not hiding anything. Sorry, she seems really suspicious. Where were you the night of Sam's murder? I will overlook the implied accusation and tell you that I was at a fundraiser all evening. A very crowded fundraiser. She's fancy. Why can't I use my society etiquette on her? Does Sam have any enemies? My Lady Stardust voice keeps slipping into Frankenfurter. It's like not a bad thing. It's just, you know, I think my British accents are all kind of running together. Sam's biggest enemy was Sam. I don't know any others. You would be likely to know better than me these days. Were you and your brother close? I think I made my feelings to Sam pretty clear, don't you? You don't seem to care whether his killer faces justice. Of course I want justice. I just can't let him drag me down again. Show her the picture of her and Sam as children. Look at this picture! Whore. Jessica takes the photo from you begrudgingly, as if it might sting her, but then her guard drops the moment she looks at it. Where did you find this? Sam's bunk. I can't believe he kept this. It was one of the few possessions he had. She studies the old photo for several silent moments. What happened between the two of you? Things were different back then. We were different. We were a family. Then, after our father died, things began to change and we couldn't get back to our normal
With our dad around, there was always a reassuring order to our lives. But after everything got mixed up, you can never really appreciate the importance of a person in your life until they're gone. The remorse plays wet across her eyes, and it seems that she's not just talking about her father. Jessica then steels herself to tell the rest. Sam tried to be the man of the house. He truly did, but he couldn't handle it, and pretty soon he had spent every dime of our father's life insurance. Every dime after that was gone, with Mom working 2, 3 jobs. He spent all her money too. I couldn't stand the way he abused her trust, so finally I had to leave. She holds the photo forward, one part ready to relinquish it along with the past, and another looking to hold on to both. May I keep this?
Yeah, I don't need a damn thing from it.
Oh, please.
Okay,
Oh, please do. It means so much to you, and I'm trying to get on your good side. Thank you.
Excuse me, that was unpleasant, unbecoming of a lady. I mean, I'm not like a lady, but you know, it's an important standard to like adhere yourself to. I totally lost track of what I was saying.
She was a devout Catholic. I don't think an exaggeration to say that she sacrificed her life for Sam and me.
Or I think you said I am fancy.
But she turned a blind eye to what Sam was becoming, refused to acknowledge his downward slide. I couldn't watch her do it anymore, so I moved out. After I left, we drifted further and further apart. I wasn't here when she died. In fact, I didn't even know about it until I returned to Seattle 5 months ago.
Where were you living before you moved back here?
Califari.
So is that California or something? I don't know.
What brought you down there? It was less of what brought me there and what made me leave here. I felt lost in Seattle, so I moved to California to see if I could find myself.
And did you?
Actually, yes. While I was there, I developed a whole new outlook on life, a vision for what the world could become, and I came back to help make it happen.
Well, I've taken up enough of your time. Thank you, Mrs. Watts. Ms. Watts.
Just as well. I need to get back to the office. But before I go, you should know that I'm reinterning my mother's body tomorrow, and I'm arranging to have Sam buried with her. The funeral's tomorrow at Our Lady of Blessed Sacrament, 7 o'clock. You're more than welcome to attend. And I wouldn't miss it. Goodbye, Lady Stardust. I hope you find what you're looking for. Stay safe.
Yay! Nerps. Nerps will always be funny, and I can go back here even though that's out of the map. Nerps, 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 nerps. Alright. Oh, let's quick save. Because I don't want to have to go through a long dialogue section again. I mean, I could just click through it, but... Is that guy ever going to learn how to dance? I bet that guy's a better dancer. Look at this, look at her. She's like moving her feet and like her body, not just. Yes, I realize I get unusually annoyed about little things that literally do not matter at all. But hey, it's Coyote. Do Coyote. How you doing, Coyote? Alright, Coyote, I'm gonna talk to you now. God, look at that guy dancing. Sorry, I hate... why am I so bad at clicking on people in this game? When Coyote sees you, her eyes glisten with gratitude. There she is. Okay, hold on. I forgot what her voice was.
There she is, the elf of the hour.
Yeah, she wasn't like British or anything. I think I just tried to do like a normal lady voice. Yeah, I don't care how Gino's doing. How are you doing? she considers.
I'm good. I think I'm good. I'm done with BTL squats, done with the crusade. The world looks pretty different to me now that I've got Gino back.
Oh, yeah, you go settle down with Paco, and then I never have to do his horrible accent again.
What happens now? Now, I'm gonna finish my shift, I'm gonna get some sleep, and I'm due for some I think I'm due for some. After that, probably buy some ammo. I'm running low.
I like the way this lady thinks.
See you around, and don't forget about me if you need some backup of your own.
I like her attitude. I like her attitude. She's got some nice attitude. I like it. I want to talk to Mr. Clewo. Glad to see you well, Mr. Stardust. He's a fancy orc. Glad to see you well, Lady Stardust. And you, Mr. Clue? You know what? His name's Clue. His name's Clue. That's what I'm sticking with.
You too, Mr. Clue. What's the state of the troops?
Combat ready. Perhaps more than usual. Tensions are up. Word got around that the last ripper killing and people aren't feeling safe. And when people feel unsafe, they either go to ground or they huddle up. You know how empty the streets are these days? That's because everyone's either locked in their squats, holding places like this, or seeking refuge in the nearest Universal Brotherhood chapter house. Safety in numbers, chummer. God, I hope after playing this game I don't, like, just start calling people chummer. Because I do that sometimes. I have a bad habit of imitating behavior. Like, one of my Japanese professors pronounced the word basically with 4 syllables. Basically. And we're like, she said it a lot because, you know, she was explaining things. Green tea Pocky. But, like, for years afterwards, I couldn't get out of the habit of saying basically instead of basically. Alright.
A man your size covers a lot. Take care, big guy.
Later. Yeah, I feel like now that I've noticed the Tim Curry Frankenfurter influence on my British mage voice, I'm just wanting to play her like extra sexy. Alright. Mr. Delilah. Oh god, I totally forgot what his voice was. I think it was like a low, like, light southern. You're talking to me, there must be business to transact. Am I right?
Of course you're right. It's your job to be right.
This is correct. You're a smart lady. What can I do for you, smart lady?
I need to put a crew together.
You got scratch, or you plan to pay me out of your earnings? Really, the only thing I'm earning is at 4,000. She already paid me.
How much is this going to cost me?
Well, for your speed, hired, helper run you... Well, for your speed, hired, helper run you around 1,200 a head. If you start talking about taking on tougher jobs, well, the more experienced the runner, the higher the rates. Well, I can pay the runners up front because actually... Okay, I didn't sell anything. The sales report email. Yeah, I'm not gonna dick around because she gave me 4,000 to pay them.
I can pay the runners up front.
Excellent. We agree on terms. I got some runners on call. You got any special requests?
I've got some stuff to take care of first.
I do have some stuff to take care of first. I want to go talk to a certain elf. I think we all know which elf I want to talk to. I don't have anything interesting in my stash, do I? Nope. I got no decks and no drones. Okay. I have like an absurd amount of karma, don't I? 26. Yeah. What can I do with this karma? I could give myself way more hit points. I should invest in some more dodge. I'm not very good at dodging. Nah, I don't get anything cool other than maximum patrols orcs. Yeah, I definitely want to do a playthrough as a troll. Decking. Oh, I'm really excited about getting a chance to use a decker. Hopefully I'll need to hire a decker. I don't know if I'll need to hire a decker. I might need to hire a decker. I'm gonna hire a decker. I'm gonna hire a decker just because I want to try the decking, because I know that like you go into the computers and it's like, yeah, I'm rambling about stupid pointless stuff. Okay, so I can up my spells 12, 22. So for 22 points, I can up my casting and my willpower by 2. Oh. Hey, I got an idea. How about before I go making any hasty investments of karma, I see if there's any better spells. Oh, yeah, this lady. I looked into the damn thing. Apparently, I absolutely cannot take any cybertech parts because that will absolutely... Oh, because it doesn't just decrease your spell slots, it decreases your... It's your starting spell slots only. Apparently you get starting spell slots equal to like half your thing, but also increases your cooldown, so... Yeah, Algernon. That's who I was talking about.
The elf called Algernon appears to be in a hushed but intense conversation as you approach. However, the other party of his discourse is nowhere to be seen. Turning to greet you, Algernon dismisses his invisible associate, wave his hand. Welcome, fellow child of the Sixth World. What can I help you with today? Tell me about yourself, Algernon. My story is not so different from those who have come before. I am but a merchant, the one whose wares are far from mundane. I came here from Tarnivog 4 years ago, after the governor of Seattle signed an exclusive trade agreement with the Council of Princes, and so as the flow of magical goods came to pass through the city's ports, so have I. At times, I miss the trio, but as unlikely as it may sound, this new home of mine is far more interesting. Is there anything else I can do for you? I can help you with?
Yes, I like doing your voice. Ugh. Okay, so... Oh, wait, no. These are new shaman spells. Or are they the old shaman spells that I didn't look at? So these things are like 100. So like... Yeah, a level 2 fetish is 400, and that's like... what I pay for a freaking spell. So I pay for level 1 spell. Like... I understand that like being able to summon an elemental is a bit more powerful, but it seems like, you know, you're gonna be burning through those things really quickly. Especially if they, like... Oh, I don't know if your elementals disband after... If they disappear after a thing, you know what? I'm just talking to myself. Last 2 rounds... I'm thinking I might want to get the... Oh, mana ball is the one I wanted to get. Yeah, it's an area attack. I just want to try an area attack. I'm only at 4. Okay, so I'm only at 4 spellcasting. Like, all right. Eric Mersman, do you have anything new to sell me? I'll take a look. He's so handsome. Why is he so handsome? Okay, no. Armor 4, wow. The tourist look. It gives you armor 3. And intelligence +1, like... Oh man. Well, if I do an in-taste character, I'm going to be wearing sunglasses and a Hawaiian shirt. Alright, can I get a better rifle? Why would... No, I don't want a better rifle. I mean, there isn't one. Wow, melee weapons are crap. And drones are really expensive. Well, that one is. I'm really interested in playing as a rigger, but I decided not to because I thought it was going to be complicated. Oh, never mind. Okay, so... I feel like this is going to be a poor decision, but I'm going to do it. Instead of being really, Alright. Yep. I don't need any more conjuring. Okay, you know what? I'll save before I do it, though. There, now I'm going to recklessly spend my karma. Alright, now I got 4 points. And I could save those, but I'm not going to. I'm going to put them into... Okay, I can pop out 1 dodge. I can't afford another body. I can just up my quickness in general. We'll say, I like the way this is set up, like with the trees. I like the way these skill trees are set up. Like, it's kind of neat. And, you know, good job of streamlining the... Yeah, I'd like to not get hit by attacks, so I'm going to try to not get hit by attacks. Okay. And I was right. That gave me an extra spell slot. So now I can equip my other spell. You know, the fact that these all have 1 on them, like, I better get 2s of these. Wait, what the hell? Huh. The little advice thing clearly stated that... Oh, you know what? I'm not going to use this incendiary grenade. I am an incendiary grenade, and that will have a inventory slot left open, you know, to pick up stuff. I'm not going to take this incendiary grenade. I am an incendiary grenade. Like, pretty sassy for someone who, like, just learned to cast spells that were better than using a gun. You ready to do business now? Now the runner crew on site as soon as they got the Nuyen. Yeah, I'm ready to go. Let's see him. Alright. Shannon Halfsky. A human shaman. Oh, good. Okay, so I can have up to 4. Oh, man, I got lots of runners. Oh, and these 2 are discount runners. Tom's at the... Tames the air. Dwarf shaman. I don't need another shaman. I got a shaman. Oh, cool. I can scope out everything they've got. Oh. Like, Johnny boy. Okay, so he's... The elf is the melee samurai, and the troll is the... Yeah, this guy is... Let's see... Strength, range combat 3, shotgun rifle. He is a beefy boy. He knows a little biotech. And he's no cyberwar though. Oh, Johnny. Johnny's put a lot into his troll rigor. He's got an axe? Where the hell did he get an axe? That guy wouldn't sell me an axe. Well, she gave me 4,000, so reasonably I should hire the best that money can buy. Okay, so I got some riggers. Oh god, this one's wearing the Hawaiian shirt. Okay, mage. I don't need a mage. I've already got a pretty good mage and a decker. Am I going to need a decker? I don't know if I'm going to need a decker. Like, am I going to need to... Oh, wow. Oh, that's cool. Oh, yeah, I'm probably going to play as an adept at some point. Like, not to the point that I want to hire one. I just, you know... You get, like, a passive +4 damage bonus with unarmed attacks, and that's nothing to scoff at. Oh, cool. So you get, like, you just get, like, passive. You get passive spells. That's neat. Okay. Alright, so he is a dwarf adept. She's an adept. I don't want an adept. I don't know if I'll need a decker. An elf mage? Isn't that a little cliche? Alright, I'm gonna pass up riggers right now. I want to try a rigger, but I feel like maybe this isn't the best time to do so. Oh. Let's see, this Decker skills. 2, 2, 3, 2. Okay, and she's got some weapon skill. I don't know if I'm gonna need a Decker. I mean, I was in the place, like, I don't think there were any computer systems I needed to hack into. No, I don't think I need to hack into any computer systems. I think I just need to bust in there so that she can do her thing. Alright, so no Deckers. No Deckers. I am getting myself a nice beefy samurai. And I am hiring myself this troll rigger because I want to learn how to do I want to try out rigging. And I think I'm not going to need. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. I only spent half the money that I was given to do this. Let's go. Hire these runners and meet Shannon at the NTSB warehouse. Confirm. Alright. Return to the docks. You return to the docks to meet Shannon Halfsky. Although the Ripper's latest victim was her brother, but wait a minute. Okay, this is really poorly written. Although the Ripper's last victim was her brother, but Shannon appears cool and professional, a consummate runner by birth, if not by trade. She'll get the job done, and hopefully one of the hearth spirits in the place can point you towards the Ripper. Dealing with spirits can be tricky business, but when they deliver, it's pure platinum. One doesn't have to be an Amerindian shaman to summon and control spirits. Anyone with magic talent can do it. But Shannon seems to have a particular connection with the spirit world. As you approach the gate, you know something's not right. The docks are strangely uncomfortable. The docks are strange and uncomfortable at night. The docks, already strangely uncomfortable at night, trigger the need for caution. Then you see it. The guards are missing, and the gate's been smashed in. Oh, wow. I'm definitely not going to need a rigger here. I'm going to look really stupid if I need a rigger. Oh, cool. I get to equip myself before things. Oh, and I can give them some of my stuff. I ain't giving you my stuff. You bring your own stuff. That's like... You know, that's how it works when you're a Shadowrunner. You bring your own stuff. I wish the game autosaved, like, you know, before. Shannon Halfsky, about time you showed up. Looks like we weren't the only ones who wanted to take advantage of the situation. Yeah, I didn't like her old voice. Oh, look at those. Those are both trolls, right? Yeah, look at them. Look at them. Reasonably, hiring 2 trolls is a good idea. I wasn't thinking about the fact that I hired 2 trolls until I saw them. A bunch of mercs I don't like that voice. A bunch of mercs have locked down the area. I don't think they're here for us, though. My guess is there's something worth a bit of coin left at the warehouse. Damn, I was hoping this would be a milk run. Me too. Figured we just have to sneak past a few Lone Star sentries, but I saw at least 4 mercs out there with bigger guns than Lone Star carries. Well, good thing I brought trolls. Bring in trolls, bring in trolls. Keep Shannon alive while bringing trolls. Alright, gotta keep Shannon alive. And I've got to break into the NTSB warehouse. Okay. Well, I've done that before. All I need is a ladder and a prostitute. Okay, I know, like, this is where I'm supposed to go, and there's a dude there waiting for me, but you know me, I like to explore. Alright. Let's go. Let's go fight the dude. Huh? You're there. It's black. No, I don't like that voice. Hey, you there. No, he's not British. These guys are not British. You know what? No one's been French yet. You there. This block is off limits. There's, we've got a gas leak on the docks here. No loitering. This guy doesn't look like one of the hired mercenaries. Hey, are you even listening? Get out of here! Still, I'm not here for you, just let me through. Look, lady, I don't want to have to do this. Oh, yeah? You don't want to have to do that? Well, you know what I don't want to have to do? Heal myself, because that means that I had to, you know, take an action to begin with. You got 20 hit points, so I should hit you with a big one. Because, yeah, Haskai is going to, does she have any better weapons? Nope. What does she know? Oh, she knows haste. And she knows Manifold. Oh! Oh, someone just got their face magicked in. It's a body. I mean, it doesn't tell me. I mean, there's no word saying it's a body lying on the ground. Looks like it's been dead a while. That sounds like the sort of noir stuff that they would say. Can I steal the helicopter yet? No, I still can't steal the helicopter. Alright. Oh! Found out and secure the area! Oh man! I was so lucky that I happened to trigger... Oh. That was just like a stupid coincidence that I happened to trigger this battle from behind. Okay. Oh, I only have one thing. Okay. A Shadowrunner? But I'm a Shadowrunner. Ooh. Well, you don't get damage for 5. Okay, Shen and Half Sky. I assume she's got Manifold available again. You know what? Actually, no. Yeah, haste the guy named Death Sight. Oh yeah. Single target, one bullet, increases accuracy. I think I don't need to do that. He's got 99% accuracy. Oh man. Okay, I don't know a damn thing about how to play this class. Cycle through weapons to drone. Turning on drones will reduce available AP for the rigger by 1. Follow. Drones will follow riggers by default, but when in combat, players will set a drone to position or follow. Purchasing drone store. Okay, so so he's got an axe, but I don't want to use an axe. I want to use a drone. That's why okay, so I spend 1 AP, and then it gets 2 AP, and 1 guy there. Okay, so, and it's gonna take cover. Ah, nice. So if I have 2 drones, I can control 2 drones. Cool. Let's move you. Why am I okay? There we go. No. I want to move you right here. Fine, I'll move you here. I want you to be covered because, you know, you're using your little robot men instead of fighting. Where'd that enemy go? I wasn't paying attention. Is anyone hurt? No. Is anyone not hasted? I'm not hasted. Alright, there's the enemy. Line of sight blocked. Alright, there's a reason I hired you, sir. This is what I hired you to do. Damn it, I didn't want to do that. I'm a smart person. Oh, it missed. Excuse me? Excuse me, our defenses were back there? Damage 10... Damage 16 over 2 rounds. How much hit points do you have? You have 15 hit points, so... yeah, Shannon can gank you from behind. Oh, cool. Oh, you've got something fun for me. I picked up the key to the warehouse. Excellent. I think I got some pretty good range with my magic, so I'll hide back here. 50% chance. But 99% with Mana Ball. A line of sight blocked. Okay, well there's a reason I hasted and protected you. And hired you. Yeah! Get your ass out there and shoot the guy. I hired you for money. Okay, well, I am liking my position, so... Okay, oh, he's not... Oh, he's not hasted anymore. I don't think I can double haste him. Alright, hopefully if I go here... Yeah! I have a feeling I'm gonna need to be doing some healing soon. How many hit points do you have, sir? 25 hit points. Alright, I shouldn't be able to kill you in one round. Alright, you come over here, buddy. I know you don't like to be in the action. I mean, you carry an axe, so maybe you do. Are there any other dudes? Alright, let's... Alright, you know what? This is literally the thing I want the robot to do it. As soon as the last merc hits the ground, the docks become eerily silent. Okay, cool. So I guess as soon as I move, everyone is going to come to me like I am their leader. Yep. Look at them all following me. Because I am so great. Oh, I can quick save. Because I regular saved before I made any important decisions. Alright, let's go in. I'm gonna have to read another long thing, aren't I? Yeah. Spirit talk. You head inside the darkened warehouse with Shannon. Her eyes have that far-off gaze associated with looking at the astral plane. When the world changed, the Native American tribes made a resurgence as well, demanding a place in the new world. They got it. The Salish Seed Council now represents 8.6 American Indians across a multitude of tribes. Salish, Makah, and I'm very sorry. I apologize to anyone who is Native American for my 100% inability to pronounce the name of tribes. Another. They have adapted to the awakening better than the other nations, thanks to a deeper connection to the world, both physical and spiritual. You can see that connection alive in Shannon now. You notice a shift in her focus that returns to the present. She nods to you. She can sense the spirit in this place. Now, you just need to find them. I already found them. I brought you a comb and a shoe, and I don't remember what else, but I brought you a comb and a shoe. Wasn't that enough? Find the data or we're dead meat. Was the data that I stole? Alright, find the pay data the runners are after. I want to find the data they're after because you know what? I'm a dick. Is she... Oh. Alright. Alright. I thought maybe I could talk to her and, you know, say, hey, we're those other Shadowrunners you hired. You remember you hired the other ones? Us? I couldn't, though. So I should just magic her in the back of the head. Okay. Shadowrunner. Okay. I'm a little disappointed that I haven't gotten a chance to use this area attack yet because I haven't encountered two enemies that are next to each other. Magic in the back of the head. I like this plan that I call Haste the Guy Named Deathside. We need to get rid of these guys before we can summon the spirit. Okay, so... they're looking for something. But I want what it is they're looking for. Okay. Let's turn on your little buddy. And your buddy will come over here. And shoot this guy in the face. Because he's a jerk. And then you will, is he, like... am I correctly using him? Because I'm assuming that he should be hiding in the back. No, he's actually quite beefy. He just doesn't have any melee weapons. Okay. Did that guy just... well... okay, sir. Troll Shadowrunner. I have this weird feeling that this guy isn't a troll, because this guy is a troll, and this guy's a troll. Is he like a troll, like a white guy who thinks he's a troll? Oh, who cares? The important thing is, he's not going to be alive very long. Oh, no other spells, no one's been hit. This only does 6 damage, but I got a 99% on it. Actually, what have I got on casting gun? 64. I don't like those odds. Alright, honey, I'm sure you're real good with that gun, but... damage 8. Yeah, so... how about we attack this not troll? Okay. Alright. Would you please shoot this guy 3 times? Alright. Oh, there was a big guy coming over this way. Oh. Damn it. Oh, there's more guys! Oh, wow, that's the first time I've seen someone actually make an area attack with a shotgun. Apparently that's how far away you have to be, and like, as I learned from whoever it was that had one, I think it was Paco, like, they have god-awful. What level am I? Who am I now? Who am I? What's going on? Okay, so this guy, I have a 90% chance. This guy got 81. I'm gonna need to go over there anyway, but what spells do I have? Okay, 18 hit points, so yeah, I can hit him with that. Well, that was convenient. And I like casting heal, but I am not able to because nobody's damaged. Are you still hasted, buddy? Yeah, you're still hasted. Oh. All of our spells are used. Yeah. Yeah. Couldn't have asked that. Yeah, we didn't. Oh. Good job, Shannon. Now you go up front because this is what I'm paying you for. Oh, I'm just out of range too. Am I just out of range? Oh. Alright, let's see. I hit you with an axe. Yeah, you like that? Bet you weren't expecting me to hit you with an axe because I've got a robot with a gun. Alright. This is beginning to be like the Hellhound thing. There's another place I need to get into, I guess. I don't think it's there. So I don't see any interaction thing there. And was that the door I got through to get into here last time? Oh, that door's open. That was closed last time. Okay, well. Not enough AP. Okay, well. I wish there was a everyone get over here command. Alright, let's just end. There's no more dudes in here. Is there really nothing for me to do in here? Okay, I guess I can't find that. Okay, I assume the evidence would be here, where I found evidence previously, but apparently there isn't. Also, I thought I saw the guys running in and out of here. No one's like... None of the bodies had anything, right? Alright, so... if I recall correctly, there's nothing over here, right? Alright, let's start regrouping. Alright, Shannon, check out the bathroom. Okay. I'm sorry I made you check out the bathroom. I need someone to do it. Yeah, there's more dudes over there. Okay. So we just need to get our party over here. Oh, is the door closed? Oh, excellent. The door is closed. Alright, I like this plan. Alright, and... haste myself. Oh, yeah, that's all I can do. Oh, I can armor death sight. Shannon, if you would, haste death sigh. And death sigh, if you would, murder people. Oh, there's no one to murder. I was hoping there'd be people to murder right here. Alright, I'm guessing that's where the evidence is. Or is that where the spirits are? Alright. 76. That's okay. Alright, Robo Friend. You don't have line of sight, do ya? Alright. How dare you? Well, that's what I pay him for. Can I heal him from here? I should probably move here so I have better shots at stuff. And how many hit points do you have, sir? It'd be a shame if... No, I want to kill you immediately. Yeah, because I'm not going to have to worry about chipping away at your hit points. Okay, Half Moon. You don't have any talismans or anything, do you? Alright. 99, 99. Oh yeah, that guy's an adept. He's going to be, that's for trying to shoot me, and oh my god, I just grouped all my dudes together and there's a shotgun guy right there. Yeah, he can't do, he doesn't have a gun, does he? No, he didn't think to bring a gun. There we go. Ah, shotgun guy. Dead. Wow. But you, sir, are only pretending to be alive. We were here first, asshole. This is our score. Okay, yeah, well, maybe it is your score, but, I don't know. I'm a magic lady, so... I appreciate the way that she hates people for me, but other than that, she's not great. I mean, she only has one spell. Okay, okay, so... You're gonna be dead now. Okay, now she's going over here to do something. Okay. Is this the evidence? Find the payday. They don't after. Okay, so... Okay, I was worried that was going to be like one of those things that, you know, I could accidentally screw up and not do. Was I able to go in here last time? I don't recall being able to go in here last time. There's nothing interesting in here, so it doesn't really matter. I just like having a crew like this. Look at them big old troll boys following me around. They know what's up. They know, you know, the magical lady's in charge. That's how life works. Oh, what happened? Wasn't there a pile of garbage here? I like looking through piles of garbage. Oh, there's a pile of garbage. Can I look through the pile of garbage? Oh, they won't let me look through the pile of garbage. Alright, well, let me just... quick... Or is this where the garbage was? Okay, I can't go back here. Okay, this is a very small area that's intended to look like a larger area. Alright. Alright, half sky, let's go. Alright, Haskell, let's go. I will now summon the spirit. Oh, there's spirit. That, Forgotten Souls, there they are. Okay, that's kind of weird. Hi! Hi, spirits. The air grows cold, and the spirits of dead children coalesce from the vapors of your breath. Their cherubic faces are burned, and their lips quiver as they're about to cry. But the eyes are round and vacant, and they glare at you, unblinking. What about her brother? I got his comb. I think it was his comb. The comb should have helped. We are the innocents who have perished in the flames, choking on smoke as we fell from the sky, crying for our mothers. You bring anchors to your world, which was once home to us, and we will use them to testify. Show the first magical fetish to the spirit. We no longer see the world of Flesh Seeker, only the essence of ores of living things. I can't see my hands. There we go. Words, though, words may echo through the veil, and sometimes we may hear them. Just having a conversation with dead children, totally normal. Last night this place was filled with a scream that went on, drawing us to it. 'Twas a man crying out for a witness as he died, and so we came to bear witness, but fled in terror before the malevolent spirit that profaned the man's remains. The spirit was other. It was not of this place. It had twisted its way through the veil and through the dark to come here. Oh. When the other had gone and we returned to our vigil, we found two creatures of flesh. One you would call an elf, unsullied by technology and able to channel the energies of the cosmos. Yet his spirit was corrupted from within. He was dark and twisted, yet not like the other, so we did not flee. The second we knew to be a troll. Ribbons of the essence had been flayed from him, leaving cold machinery behind. His aura was the aura of a simple and confused. Between elf and troll lay the remains of the man whose sister now chants for justice. Oh, search the spot where the victim's body was found. The elf, his essence remains in this place where the man died. Something has been left behind. A small part of him, perhaps. Oh, sure, I'm glad I went through the trouble of finding that extra thing. Through us you shall bear witness and hear the words of the elf and troll. Prepare yourself! I assume that's how the spirits of dead children do. Your stomach lurches as the spirit passes into you, a heavy presence settling somewhere deep within your soul. You simultaneously feel like driver and passenger as time folds in on itself and you experience the moment after the murder that took place here last night. During that before, you don't so much see the elf and troll as you feel them. Wow, I cannot tell that is the ugly German troll from the crime scene. You did an excellent job of obscuring his face, so I don't even know what to say. I mean, I guess I'll just guess and give him a German accent. You idiot! There is no need to anesthetize him. He's already dead. Slovenly troll. Sorry, doctor. I usually put them out before you go to work on them at the hospital. Did this one volunteer too? Yes, they all volunteer. Just like I volunteer for these bits of butchery. you shouldn't take advantage of that troll's trusting nature. Like, he's clearly, like, an esthetician. Like, you shouldn't... that's rude. I mean, you shouldn't take advantage of people's trust.
Our presence grows wary. Spirit, can you tell us any more?
Yeah.
The spirits begin to fade, all but the one, its eyes hidden, and it takes full measure of you as if to commit everything about you to memory. No, we must not stay. With the spirits gone, the young shaman releases her hold on the magical tether connecting her to the other side. She reels from the backlash, or perhaps from the emotional toil of knowing her brother's last moments. They saw him. They saw him. They were there with him when he died.
Yeah, I know, they told us. Are you alright?
She takes a series of controlled breaths, only shuddering with the first few. No, but I will be. I don't want that for him. Not what those poor souls have endured. My brother deserves to be free.
Oh, man. Oh, I'm being nice to her, because she got me in here, kind of. Wait, why am I helping her? Oh, yeah, because we have similar people who were murdered by the same dude. Yeah, that's sassy.
He is free.
What we do now, we do for the living. I'm sorry, I keep slipping into Frankenfurter because it's a good voice. I'm sticking with that.
Thank you, and you're right. This isn't over yet. We have to find the piece of the elf the spirit spoke of. It's our best hope of stopping this.
Certainly is good that I got all of the pieces instead of just... I mean, there's nothing like here now, right? Excuse me. I don't know why I keep saying excuse me, like, I don't think anyone's watching this. Or maybe they are. I'm paying attention to the game and not my view count. Maybe just, like, every time I look away, a bunch of people jump in. Is that my only last thing? Yeah, there. Search the spot where the body was found. Search in the spot where the body was found. Item picked up.
Blood. This is what the spirits warned us about. The piece of my brother's killer. It's not much, but it's enough. She scowls at it, looking every bit like she intends to reach out through its small sample and dismember its owner from afar. And perhaps she can.
Can you track him with this?
I can, given enough time. But I'm still feeling quite drained. I need to rest before I can try anything so involved. When I'm able, I'll communicate with Bear, consult the spirits, and do what must be done. In the meantime, you might take some portion of the sample to pursue a more conventional avenue of attack.
I have some friends who might be able to help. Who's gonna help me? I don't know a geneticist. Oh, I know a coroner. And a lady who does cyberware and has a little guy on her shoulder.
Good. Let me know if you learn anything about this elf and troll pair. And should you find them, I want to be there when they are brought low. I want to see the light leave their eyes for my brother.
I want to say, there's no one else I would rather have by my side. You know, you learn a few more spells by then, hopefully, you know, study, maybe visit visit Algeron. You know, he can sell you some fetishes and stuff, so you can summon some spirits. You know, just jump up a little bit. Oh wait, yeah. I would love to have you by my side, because you work for free. All right. Always enjoy having someone around who will work for free, and big trolls who don't work for free. You gotta pay for trolls. You gotta pay for trolls, 'cause that's what you gotta do. 'Cause the trolls aren't free unless you can. Leyline's visible through foe. What the hell is foe? Seriously, what the hell is foe? I wonder what I'm going to start investing in once I've maxed out my spells. I could learn some chi casting. No, I don't have enough spell slots for extra chi, for extra spells. Yeah, I don't have enough spell slots for extra spells. I guess I'll just, like, start bumping up my body and my dodge. My quickness goes all the way to 11, so... Okay, that's not what I was here for. I was here for Return to the Seamstress Union. It's the only thing I have to do. Cool. I have to read a thing now, aren't I? After hours, when you return to the Seamstress Union, the early hours of the morning, it seems a completely different place, bereft of the normal crowd that haunts it. The bar feels desolate, almost abandoned. It's eerie, like the back hallways of motels and shopping malls. But you finally have a break in your case, a sample of the Ripper's blood. You just need to find someone to help you analyze it. Algernon! I'll ask Algernon. I don't think Algernon is the person I'm supposed to ask to help me. Without its colorful staff, cast of regulars, and posing tourists, the Union feels hollow. The front bar and lounge are deserted except for a handful of janitors. And the NERP sign, right? The NERP sign is still on? You left the NERP sign on, right? Oh good, they left the NERP sign on. NERPs, NERPs, NERPs. Oh good, I mean... Hey, I just swept there! Yeah, well... Yeah. NERPs, NERPs, NERPs. Gathered around the intimate back bar, Mrs. Kubota and her contrary gather for the breakfast, with the lady herself doing the cooking. The smell of soy calf and something resembling sausage fills the room. I think I'm slipping into, like, a different voice. I need to make sure that my voice, that my stupid narrator voice is very, very noir. I don't want to talk to you, because you're going to talk to me in weeb speak. Please don't talk to me in weeb speak. Evening, ma'am. What's the words around town, Mr. Clue? There's been talk of a Ripper killing. Some people are saying they're hate crimes on account of the victims all being humans. They were all humans? Because the, dude, I forget his name, the coroner, he said that the killer had a good knowledge of human and metahuman anatomy. I don't want to fan the flames of hate, so most people are just ignorant bastards. Well, I wouldn't go that far. I mean, some people are pretty smart. Like, I met this guy once, and he did this trick where he put the cards, and he had me pick one, and I looked at it. I didn't even tell him what it was, and I put it back in the deck, and then he shuffles the deck, and shuffles the deck, and says, like, is this your card? Is this your card? None of them were my card. And he's like, oh, well, why don't you reach in your pocket? And I reached in my pocket, and there was my card. And, yeah, I'm just adding dialogue now. People are just too stupid to label something. People are just too quick to label something a hate crime. Check the census. The city's still 66% human. Close your eyes and throw a rock. You're more than likely to hit a human. Doesn't make it a hate crime. Still a crime, though, and that should be enough. I'm not sure if this is attempting to be, like, a political statement. Ah, damn it. Sorry. This is the first real rise you've gotten after Mr. Clue, but he retains himself with a roll of his thick shoulders and smooth jacket. Don't worry, we're not going to start throwing rocks. Wouldn't want to reinforce the stereotype. Oh, poor Mr. Clue. He's very nice, and he has to not throw rocks just so people won't call him a big rock-throwing troll. Oh, your business, ma'am. Okay, well, I guess I'll just... She's gonna weeb speak. At least Cherry Bomb isn't talking to me, because that hurts my vocal cords. Oh, God, why?
Ohio, would you like some...
She stops.
Forgive me, oh my, but you look like hell. I've been working, Mrs. Kubota. It's what people do who aren't weebs.
Okay, I guess technically she's half Japanese, so I guess not. It just wouldn't technically be a weeb. Alright, there we go. Oh, sorry. I do have a world outside of this game screen. She looks you over, noting the signs of your nocturnal activities. She nods.
Any run you can walk away from is a good run.
Oh.
Helps when the other team doesn't walk away. No one to follow you.
Oh, sassy, sassy.
I can tell you've been busy, and I can see by the look on your face that there's something you need. Is this about the Ripper?
Maybe. Anyone downstairs?
I believe so. I will unlock the piano so you may go downstairs. I hope you get the answers you're looking for. It is likely that you will visit the Matrix before the day is done.
Thanks. May I take a sausage?
Take a whole plate.
Oh, yeah. Okay, fine. Fine. Your weeb speak is forgiven today. Today, I'm not going to give a shit about because you gave me a plate of sausages. Yes, I would like to. Wait, there's nothing else for me to do here, is there? Yeah, I just need to go down here and find someone who can analyze a sample of DNA. The digital world. Oh my god, I'm gonna need to go decking now.
You've been doing a lot of legwork on this job, but it's going to require a trip to cyberspace to back to ID the Ripper. The Matrix, the cybernetic analog of the inside of the grid, the worldwide computer network, a digital world, information brought to life. Inside cyberspace, your avatar does all the work while your meat body's left behind. All around your avatar are pathways and other nodes filled with data, IC, counter-intrusion programs, and other jacked-in runners. Cyberspace has many dangers as the meat world, and more. Locked doors, security countermeasures, and black IC that can fry Decker's brain. Every movement you make in the Matrix can be tracked if you aren't careful. Get dump shocked out and your brain gets fuzzy for a bit. Get hit by an enemy Decker and you can die.
Yeah, don't want to get hit by an enemy Decker. Yeah, I knew I was gonna have to talk to that smooth-talking dwarf. I mean, he's not really that smooth-talking, just, you know... Yeah, I'm looking for Algernon, okay? I happen to be Algernon's my friend, okay? I mean, we're more like work acquaintances. I was hoping to get some peace and quiet tonight. You got something for me? I've got a flight recorder. Wouldn't happen to be an S flight recorder, would it? Some very powerful bios. I was looking for that right now. I can't get it for that. 20%? That leaves 2,000 for you. Deal! Do you have any socialites you're trying to sell anything to? Because... Alright. There's Scruffy the janitor. And David Fry the second. Morning! You look like you've been up all night. You look like you've seen some action, too. Suppose I could use a shower. No, I need you. Could either of you two do a DNA sample analysis on a blood sample? Doc Castle's equipment isn't really set up for that. He considers for a minute. However, I could employ a semiconductor chip. It could decode DNA using a voltage change instead of light. That would eliminate the use of highly expensive equipment that would be required otherwise. He brightens. I just read a journal about it, so the information's still fresh. Frankly, it should be easy. Do you want to know about it? What do you want to know about it? The owner's identity. Ah, that's beyond me. All I can get you is the gene code sequence. But that's where I come in. David, if you can get me that code sequence, I'm pretty sure I can track down its owner via the Matrix run. Will do. Let me have that DNA you want to test. Restart it. When David gives me the sequence, I'll jack in and trace the blood sample back to its source. Oh, thanks, guys. If this works, we may find the Emerald City Ripper. No, Drac? He turns to Johnny excitedly. Wake up, Johnny boy. You got work to do. And Lady Stardust, if you need any gear, I'll be right here. I just got a second wind. Meet you at my rig, Lady Stardust. Okay, so I guess do I have to wait for them? Like, yeah. Oh, look at all those places you can jack in. Oh, cool. So you hold it. Okay. You need some hardware or software? Alright, now. I'm not a decker. Deckers are chumps. Right, German guy?
Yes, that is right. Deckers are chumps.
Oh, hi, Johnny Clean. You know, I respect your profession so much. No, now he's got his deck. Oh. It's just like a keyboard that you carry around. I can't jack into jack shit. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna want to play. Yeah, eventually I'll replay this game. I'm not even done with the damn game, and I'm like planning my next replays. Alright, Johnny Clean. Thanks to that semiconductor-based gene sequence system that David employed, we should have the information we need to track the Ripper in the Matrix. I'm really impressed with his result, considering it was his first attempt. He was utilizing an unproven technique he'd read about in a science journal, and he was working from memory on minimal sleep. Well, yeah, I guess he's great then, isn't he? Why don't you fucking kiss him? I'm sorry, guys. I don't usually swear. I try to avoid it. I'm a little irritable and kind of hot. I don't know why I don't just take off my jacket when I get hot instead of letting myself become irritable, but you know what? My foot's asleep too. Sounds fascinating. If there's time later, maybe you can tell me about it. I hope it's, you know, getting across that I'm just heavily sarcastic in everything I say. Yes, maybe we can sit down with David and he can share his research. But let's stay focused. Here's what I'm thinking. Oh, how good am I at decking? Here's what I'm thinking. We hit the Lone Star DNA database first to see if our donor has a prior criminal record. They have extensive DNA archives. Then we can go hunt the bastard on what we find. Let's hit the decks and jack into the Matrix. I can get into their private grid easily, but I gotta warn you, once we're in, it can get a little rough. How much decking experience have you had? I really wish that the thing was just like, what's a deck? I literally cannot deck. I literally cannot operate a deck. I do not have an implant into my brain to operate one because I'm a wizard. I have a trade net. I have a trode net here. It's a headband you wear that lets you piggyback me in the Matrix. You'll see and hear everything I do. Oh. Johnny Clean. Alright, nothing I can do about that. I can check out stuff though. I have no idea what these numbers mean. A powerful attack program. Heal yourself with friendly target for 40 IP. Oh my god, you can actually heal in the Matrix. Reduces alarm state by 4. Okay. ESPs creates an attacker expert system program. Okay. Your synapses light up as you connect your consciousness to the digital world. Although you aren't jacked in like Johnny, the sensation is overwhelming and electrifying. You can only imagine what it feels like for him. Okay. I am now in the Matrix with Johnny Clean, and I guess I jack. Okay. Apparently I accidentally jack out, and then I jack back in. The arch will take us to the next node. Okay, this is so freaking weird. So, like, I guess I am... The data head is defended by intrusion countermeasures. Okay. So, like, what are these incursion countermeasures? Oh, so I can't, like, start out. Okay, so I can just attack him right off the bat. Okay, 72, 72. Sniffer increases your chance to hit the enemy. I see Deckers. Alright, so this buddy right here. Yeah, of course it missed. It's a chump. Ugh. How dare you? So, like, do I just... Yeah! I don't know what I'm doing, really. But I do know that this guy is... Wow. Alright, Johnny Clean. I know this isn't, Wow, decking is fun. It lets you be like a mage and a shaman at the same time. Alright, so... Okay, I can cast Killer again. This man's got a lot of AP. Yeah, she is down. Let's see if there's a match for the fingerprint. For the fingerprint? Did he just say fingerprint? It's gone now, but like... Let's check into the net, sir. Hack DNA database. Lone Star DNA magical loader. 100% right. Arrest records database. Subject. Silas Fosberg. Status deceased. Position chop shop surgeon assistant. Priors breaking and entering 2 counts. Public indecency 1 count. Brought in for questioning on the accusations of unlicensed plastic surgery. No charges were filed. 100% match to a dead man. Let's keep looking. Okay. Yeah, let's keep looking. Okay. So. Oh wait, this guy's, yeah, he's full hit points. I'm sorry, full intelligence point. IP, I don't know. They call it IP. I don't know what it stands for. Rude. Yeah, I'm guessing, like, Johnny Clean is, like, overpowered relative to, like, the state that I would be at if I were a Decker. Johnny Clean! No! Heal yourself. Okay. I don't know what this means. I assume if this red part gets here, that's bad. I got 2 more hits on the same house rover. Hacked autopsy records. Subject Silas Fosberg. Notes. Subject was found overdosed on half a dozen different sedatives. Several anti-anxiety medications were also found in his system. Face was mutilated, possibly self-inflicted. Identity cannot be confirmed immediately due to the disfigurement. Had to check dental records to confirm no next of kin. Well, obviously he just ripped out his own teeth and put them in someone else's mouth. I mean, we've all done that, you know, once or twice. Large puncture wounds were found in several places on the body, presumably large bore surgical needles. Body has been decomposing for several weeks before the landlord noticed the smell and called the police when no one answered the door. This just keeps getting weirder. Increases your chance to hit the enemy by 15%. Suppression. Reduces alarm state by 5. Is this alarm state? Hey, you know what would probably be useful if I actually looked at this. Okay, that doesn't tell me anything about the stupid bar here. Okay, so I can't even click that, so guess that's not what I needed. Will my little friend run? Oh, he didn't run. I was hoping he'd run like a little chicken. All right. Killer. 98%. %. Ah, nuts. I didn't want to do that. Hack Newsnet archive. Newsnet. Return of the subject. Silas Fosberg. The body of Silas Fosberg, a chop shop surgical assistant, was found in an apartment in Snowmamo earlier this week. I can't pronounce like anything. The body had been there for as long as a month when Fosberg's landlord noticed a rancid smell and contacted the authorities. Lone Star representatives have been issued a statement saying Fosberg's death has been ruled a suicide. According to reports, his body, a mass of puncture wounds, and the cause of death was determined to be an overdose of anti-stress medications and sedatives. The man's employer claims that he was a dedicated employee, though he suffered from bouts of depression. Fosberg's next of kin could not be located, but the attorney appointed to his estate has located a will written weeks prior, leaving all of his belongings to his psychiatrist. The identity of the psychiatrist has not been released due to privacy concerns. Yet another sad end to a life, as it is far too common here in the sprawl. Gee, I wonder if that psychiatrist is actually him. Now I'm feeling good. Let's regroup in meat space for a bit. Okay. Can I not leave here? There we go. Yeah. Oh. Hi. He follows me. Let's get out of here. Alright, we're out of here. So here's what we know. Our DNA evidence belongs to a dead man whose death was never explained. He worked with chop shops, which means which fits with the living guy that you met. Wait. Which fits with the living guy that you've met. Okay. Who the hell are you talking about? Are you talking about Dresden? The Newsnet says he left his estate to a psychiatrist. Maybe finding out who this psychiatrist is will help us give us our next clue. My gut says that we can deck into the medical board's records and reverse trace to find his doctor. You in? Give me a minute to collect my thoughts. Oh. Oh my god, I'm still in... Okay. Alright, Jono, let's jack. Let's jack. And I'm not doing anything useful here. Imagine how useful I would be if I was a decker in this one mission. Oh no. Dude. Rude? Yeah. I'm absolute. I'm sure somewhere there's like a fan-made, you know, guide which actually explains what all these various things are. Ah, nuts. Oh! He can hack it for me! Cool! Thanks, friend dude! Searching medical records. Silas Fosberg. Medical record file for Silas Fosberg located. 2020 to 2030. Sure. Pediatric record parcel. One particular pediatrician entry stands out from the rest. Child suffers from a chronic depression and social anxiety, most likely caused by his physical abnormalities. We've seen many cases like this recently, with the outbreaks of the changeling children being born. Of Chania. With the aberrant psychology we're seeing, there is no telling what sort of brain functions are affected. Prescribed a series of sedatives last year that seemed to have no effect, upping the dosage. Pediatric record partial. One particular record. Oh, that's the one I already did. Okay. So 2030 to 2040. Data missing or corrupt. Contact your administrator for help. 2040 to present. The file is quite large and takes over an hour to read through. The final entry, however, is the most significant. It's run by Dr. Henry Holmes. Silas has overcome significant mental disorders and no longer goes through periods of violent episodes. Latest medications have proven especially effective, but I believe that being treated by another elf has significantly impacted his treatment. Unfortunately, my efforts to maintain an emotional boundary with him have proven challenging. He has bonded to me in an unhealthy and frankly an unnerving way. His hero worship exhibits itself in the form of mimicked speech patterns and adopting my dress. For this reason, and for the health of the patient, I am assigning another doctor to his case. I will inform him in his next session. Got a name now, Dr. Holmes. Let's keep going and find out where he works. Robot friend. We're going on a cyber adventure. Going on an adventure with my cyber friend in the net. Yeah. Take that. My friend here has something for you too. Oh, 46%. That man. I'm gonna have to get closer. 68. That's. Wow. These programs suck at doing their job. Or Johnny Clean is just like a really good decker. Hacked employment records. Employment records located. Henry Holdings. Henry Hollings Holmes, MD, PhD. H.H. Holmes, really? You're going to name the damn character H.H. Holmes. Subtle. Subtle. Current employment status. Dr. Henry Holmes currently holds the position of Chief Psychiatrist and Administration at Mercy Mental Hospital, wherever this is, Washington, UCAS. Okay, I'll check that, yeah. Previous employers, yeah. Private practice, 2030 to 2040. 2040 to 2045. Attending psychiatrist, Mercy Mental Hospital. I don't think any of this is that important. And the employment records. Bring me back to Meat Space again. Okay, bingo, back to Meat Space. Meat Space. We're going back to Meat Space. Meat Space. And this time, I'm going to actually get out of here without tripping the alarms. Because I don't know what makes this go up, but when it goes up, that means... I don't know. Many things about this game are not well defined. Reality is at the end of a hard day contextual, and as the meat world comes back into focus, your head once again tries to settle on which world is the real one. While the philosophical question lingers, your meat body demands food and drink. You disconnect from your deck and find the Union safe house has risen. Yeah, I don't have a deck. Okay, so Grubman. Hey, it's Algernon, my favorite elf to do the voice of. Alright, let's 2 minutes. Alright, I think that is going to be a good place to end the stream right now, because it seems like a good place to end the stream. So I'm going to save my game. I should probably spend some of those points. I might, yeah, save. Yeah, there we go. Lots of people to talk to. All right, so ending the stream. Excuse me. Thanks for watching, if and when you are. And I guess I